Hello again, viewers. OMSO's back, and like I said on the video before I got to play any of the beta or whatever, I said I'd try out some weapons and whatnot. And obviously you guys know, if you've seen my other videos, I have already tried out a lot. Well, I've tried out basically everything, but not really weapon-wise. But I've noticed that now it's not really the weapon that matters. It's because all the abilities are the same. It's just the damage that they deal is the only thing that matters now, really. But I'm gonna go through all the different styles, you know, and how you can pronounce them. It's just so you know what you're up against and whatnot, or how you're playing, and you can see how they work and whatnot. Probably not the best thing for me to go up against, but I'm now running over to the demons to do it. But even though they're weak to magic, but you know, it's just a good way to show you, because they've got some health on them, haven't they? So hopefully I can get to ultimate level. We're going to start with dual wield, and yeah, dual wield and chaotic longsword. So this one isn't obviously a difficult specification. Just you know, you'd say you go in dual wield melee. Right, let's go for this demon here. Thing is, what I like about dual wield though is the amount of damage that you can do fast. Like, you don't deal huge damage, but you do in a fast manner. Like, I probably won't be against these demons because they've now buffed all the combat triangle and all that sort of thing. So like, as you can see, I'm using a lot of abilities and I'm not really dealing much damage to him. Oh well, tell a lie, that threshold done some good damage to him. But yeah, right, well, that's that one down. I'm gonna carry on until I get a ultimate or two out there. A great ability to use obviously is slaughter as a threshold. It's good to use that before you use an ulti as well. So like, oh no, look right there, let me hit that and then use my ulti. Didn't finish him because I didn't hit with my thing. But slaughter will hit a lot when you're in PvP, and like when you're doing PvP, you do tend to hit them a lot. Like if they don't have shields or whatever, you know, if they don't have high defensive, then you will seem to hit a lot more than you do, for example, on the demons. But it's just the fact that these are weak against magic that makes it different, you know, like harder to hit. But yeah, the thing that I've noticed while playing the beta is, I know obviously they're trying to even out the combat circle and everything, combat triangle and everything, but it seems that now in PvP it's dominated by mages. So yeah, like, you go in there and all you're going to do is just get messed up by mages. Oh god, I'm actually messing them up this time. I was here earlier and I just couldn't hit them at all. Don't know if you've noticed, now it seems as well that you get your XP at the end of a fight, like, and then you get it in a bulk sort of thing. And that's just like, I quite like that, but also in the sense I don't, because you don't know if you're going to hit them or not, like, each time. Right, I've shown off a bit of the dual wield, so that'll be that for the dual wield. Right, let's go for two-hander. I'll get on the chaotic more. Change to my next ability, but no, that's range. And there we are, I'm on the dual wield one now. Oh, I forgot to put some abilities in, haven't I? Oh well. Right, let's just go ahead. Just re-overload. Right. Using two-hander seems to work as one of the best melee options in PvP, if you ask me. I've tried it, and for out-damaging people, you know, like, if you're good enough with using abilities and whatnot, and if you're more used to it, you can just obliterate people. You know, even if they're eating. Oh god. Oh god. Right, well, this has now changed to, well, it was a 3v1, but nope. Right, let's hit this one. Come on. Right, there we are. There's my damage over time on him. That's going to kill him alone, isn't it? Nope. Nearly did, though. Right, I'll just use some other abilities, and I didn't think I'd have to use any abilities to get him down. Right, we've now got ulti. So, right. Let's use a bit of the Quake. Then that, and Meteor Strike. Boom. 2,400. See what I mean? Like, the amount of damage you can do. Like, it's usually, if you're doing two-hander, like I said before, Slaughter is a really good ability to use. Use that and then your ultimate, and you can just absolutely obliterate. Right, let's go up against this one. I'll show you the other ulti for two-handers. Right, let me just soul split so that I don't have to sit there munching or anything. Boom, boom, boom. Missed. Oh, well, didn't win the last hit, but yeah. Also, I noticed something. Bad luck for pures. I went to the rock crabs, and yeah, they're not level 11 anymore. They're now level 110, I think it was. It's 100 and something. I don't know if it's going to stick like that, but yeah, they actually managed to hit me through Torva and whatnot, and obviously I've got 86 defense as well, so they've buffed rock crabs. So not a good day to be a pure. Here we go, ulti. Bam! 2001. I think I need to sort that out as well, personally. Like, when you do a critical hit, I know obviously it comes up big. I'm not saying that it shouldn't come up big, because, well, a critical hit is just boss. But like, when it comes up white, it's hard to read sometimes. But yeah, that's that for the two-handers. And now we're going to go on to my personal favourite for PvP, which is shield and a one-hander. And the reason for that is I can do fight after fight after fight after fight. As long as I'm going against melees or not people teaming or whatever, you can just do fight after fight without even having to eat. You don't need to soul split either, you know, like, to stop yourself from having to eat. All you need to do really is just make sure you're good with abilities, good at getting your adrenaline bar up nice and quick. Because then you've got this ability here, Resonance, which, look, you see that 84 that just healed me? That would have hit me for 84 if I didn't use that ability. Right, let me just use my abilities. These are like, you got to have a bit of an offense as well while playing tanky. But this is what I'd call this. This is melee tank class. Then when you get to threshold, if you have reflect, obviously any damage they deal to you for a while also reflects onto them, you know, like, it's just like a 10-second vengeance that can just be done over and over. Then you also have your debilitate threshold, which that just damages them, and it's like reduces the damage they deal to you by loads. Right, let's get up to ulti level. Right, got my 3 defensive ultimates. My favourite has to be rejuvenate, because no matter what, if you get low health or anything, you just pop that and then bam, it's just going to heal you 248, 248, well, have a look. You're just going to constantly be getting huge heals, and that goes on for 10 seconds. So all you need to do is get to ulti level, and then you have that, like, how long's the cooldown? 1 minute. So every 1 minute you can use that. And the best thing about that is, as well, if you're good at getting your adrenaline bar up and whatnot, then you can also get time to use other ability, like your other ultimates beforehand. Like, I tend to use that, and then as soon as we get back to ulti level, I'll either use 9, because that means if I die, then it will bring me back to life, and it also reduces damage I take, or I could just press 8 and then it does that, and it just stops all damage I take for 10 seconds. So it's just like a way of being invulnerable. So you don't really have any need for soul split or anything like that when playing as a melee tank. and it will be good for use in PVM as well, because when playing tank, obviously, like, one, you have a lot more health, you have a lot more defense, and you can taunt the monsters to attack you instead of your teammates. So for example, I don't know, say you went to Bandos and you have brought a tank with you, you just get him to tank it out for you, you know what I mean? And, well, look, you just don't really take much damage whatsoever. Right, I'm back up to ulti level. Sometimes, if I'm doing good for health like this, instead of using a defensive one, this is in PvP I'm talking about, I'd probably like use Slaughter, then Slice, and then Overpower. Oh, well, I didn't even get a chance to there, so we'll just hit this one. Oh, Rune full helm drop. But yeah, that don't matter because I'm on the bait, obviously. But yeah, sometimes I have to bring up the ability book because I don't have enough space in the bar. But yeah, you know what I'm sort of trying to say, like, this is just overpowered. As long as you know how to play each role, it's overpowered. Right, look, here we go. Slaughter, Slice, and then when you use overpower, it just does a nice little damage and attack, which that didn't seem to do nothing, but usually I hit like up to 2,000 while in PvP. But yeah, this is my personal favourite for PvP, I reckon. Like, if I'm doing 1v1s. If I'm doing like team fights or whatever, then I'd probably use dual wield or two-handers, most likely two-handers to be honest with you. But if you're like really good, then you could do something, for example, like, you know, get your bar going up, you know, just use all your basic abilities and get your bar up really fast, and then you just switch out, and then bam, use an ultimate of a different type, like for example my dual wield just there. Sorry for my terrible switching, by the way. I've never really been much of a good switcher or amazing PKer or anything like that. It's not really my style. Like, I do enjoy PKing, but not really on mains. It's not really been my thing. But yeah, you can alternatively even just do like this. Be dual wield, and then when you start to panic or start to lose a lot of health or whatever, then just switch out onto your shield as well, and then just, you know, go into the zone and heal yourself and like stop all the damage coming in. If you're ulti level, you know, you just like get all your health back up, because sometimes obviously your abilities have channeling times with some of them, which obviously that's not too good, but if you just like stop the channeling and just spam the abilities, you can just bring your adrenaline bar up really fast, which comes in really handy, to be honest. Right, let's get out the brand new Torag hammer so you can see it. It's like they've changed it. Oh god, 1 minute people, I'm about to sneeze by the looks of things. Nope, I'm not. But yeah, here's the new Torag hammer anyway. It looks a bit OP, but it's actually not too good, I don't think. Nah, it's not. Well, I'm going to kill this one, then I'll end this here, but I am going to make... Oh god. Here we go, yeah. I'm going to make another video on range classes and another video on mage classes for you guys to see. But yeah, just make sure you check them out, and if you like the content that I make, I also make content on League of Legends, Minecraft, sometimes Xbox, but obviously Xbox won't be much of an option until Black Ops 2 comes out. It's just because I'm not too keen on Modern Warfare 3 at the minute. I only do clan stuff really on that. Wow, do you see all those abilities I just missed? What an epic fail. Right, I'm putting... Okay, I'll take them all on now. Oh, and my overload ran out. Oh, that's it, going all out. Oh yeah, you've also got now a range turmoil and a mage turmoil, which is just insane. Glad they've done that. But the thing is, like I said, mage seems a bit overpowered at the minute, so it's probably not best that you give an overpowered class even more power. Oh god. Keep having to kill him because I use AoE attacks. In case any of you don't know, well, you should know, but in case you don't, AoE means area of effect. I always like to have Surge on as well. Right, this dog can just have my ulti now. Come on, stop walking. Right, there we are. That dog just took my ulti for the end there. But yeah, I like to have Surge on it. You get it from the mage book, but no matter what I'm using, I like to have Surge just for the sheer fact that, one, it's good for getting away, and two, it's just, it looks epic as well, you know. So just boom. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and like I said, if you want to see the range video or the mage video, hopefully I'll get it up around about the same sort of time as this, and you know, just make sure you like, comment, and if you're not already subscribed and you like all my other content as well, hit that subscribe button, because I bring out videos as often as I can on whatever I can. But I am really enjoying the beta at the minute. Hopefully some point next week I might be getting another money making guide out as well for RuneScape. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and until next time people, peace.